ice cream time, and this is a super refreshing mango ice cream that is really easy to make, no churn, no eggs needed. So the first thing we're going to do is sort our mangoes out, and we're essentially going to be making this into a mango puree. So I've got 2 tins of mangoes here, and I'm going to drain the syrup out to leave us with the mango slices. So we're then going to pour our mango slices into, she says as if it's an easy thing to do, way, I got them all in, into a food processor, and we're going to blitz this all together. And just like that, you have a mango puree within seconds. If your mango puree is really watery at this stage, you might need to heat it up really gently on a very low heat. So we're going to put this to one side for now, and then we can move on to our actual ice cream base. So as I said, this is no churn ice cream. So I've got some double cream here, and we're going to whip this up, and it's best to do this if the double cream is just out of the fridge and nice and cold. I'm going to use an electric hand mixer just because I'm weak. Can do this by hand, it will just take a little bit of time. I'm going to whip this up until it turns thicker, and I'll show you what it looks like in a few minutes. Okay, there we go. So essentially we turn the double cream into whipped cream. It just needs to be able to hold its shape, and that's how you know it is ready. So then we pour in our sweetened condensed milk, and then we just mix this together until it is combined. You will notice that it changes the consistency of your ice cream as well. That is absolutely normal. The more fats that we add in, the more it's going to change. We also want ice cream, we don't want whipped cream. So now I'm going to pour some of this mango puree in, and I'm going to mix it through very gently. And I'm just going to give this a very quick mix on a low speed. And that is the base of our mango ice cream done. So in terms of containers, I'm using a glass one. If you do use glass, just make sure it is freezer proof. And essentially we're going to put some of the ice cream in, and then I'm going to drizzle some more of the puree and keep topping it like that. So I'm going to pour this in. It is going to be quite a wet mixture. Try and not get it everywhere, but I always get everything everywhere because I am so messy. Give that a little shake. I'm just going to drizzle this on top, and I'm just going to take a palette knife and swirl it through. Then do the next layer and repeat the process. I like it with ice creams when there's an even distribution of flavour. You know, when you get ice creams that it's all just on the top, and then once you've eaten the top layer, that's it, it gets really boring. So I like to make sure when I make ice cream that it's all throughout it. And then our final layer, this bowl's very heavy. Then just spread it all to the edges, and then do our final topping without, hopefully, it all going down the sides and create a nice pretty pattern, although I am at risk of it going everywhere right now. Just make sure you've got it all away from the edges. I mean, I've got it dripping down this side. I told you I was messy. Then we're very carefully going to freeze this. It wants freezing for at least 4 to 6 hours. I'm going to leave mine overnight to give it a good 8 hours. It's really wet mixture, so we want to freeze it for as long as we can. And I will see you tomorrow when we can taste test it. Okay, it's the next day and our ice cream is set, so I'm going to scoop some out. I'm always so impatient when it comes to ice cream. I always like take it out a little bit, and then I'm like, no, I want some, and then I can never get a good scoop. Look at it, terrible scoop. That will do, let's try it. Oh, that is very good. It's like perfect ice cream texture, really creamy, but packs a real kick of mango, and it's so refreshing. I definitely recommend you make this, especially when it's a heat wave like it is at the minute in the UK. I really hope you've enjoyed this recipe. Let me know in the comments if you try it or what other ice cream recipes you'd like me to make, and I'll see you next week for another one. Thanks for watching. Bye.